I think a lot of it will have to do with the way we brought up our kids, or we bring up our kids. I think the reason why kids feel more easily prone to depression these days, at least from my own experience, no, may have been because, and the reason why they fall prey to what they read on Facebook about other people, and they begin to feel that they're left behind or they're not good enough or whatever, is also because question ko to ha, could it be that the boomers or their parents brought them up, that's us, brought them up to believe too much in themselves, forgetting that life is essentially a series of hardships and challenges. It's not a bed of roses. At least that's how I was brought up. I was brought up to really face up to the fact that life is a series of difficulties. You try to hurdle it. You don't back away. But now, kids are like, masabihan mo lang na, bakit yung storya mo? Magre-resign na. Hindi pa nga suicide. Pero that's what I notice, even among journalists that we train
tayo
now.
rin kasi yung generation, tayo rin yung generation na nung nag-kinder tayo, wala namang award lahat di ba?
Exactly. But now,
ngayon
kids,
best in showing up.
Tapos remember, naka-section tayo according to kung sino yung mataas na grade.
And
Ngayon,
okay
hindi
ka
na blended na lahat. And you're not supposed to, I don't know, bawal na nga magbagsak
Oh, no way.
In many schools, walang bagsak-bagsak. Parang sinasabi lang sa'yo, where you can improve. So parang feeling ko, ano ba, isn't that something that's become so much a cultural change? I don't know what to call it.
I would say that on a sort of more sociological perspective, we have raised our kids indoors. That's the other thing.
Yes.
It's an indoor generation. As parents, and we're all, looking at our kids and saying what's going on here, right? The interaction with the natural environment or with the physical environment is very much limited. I mean, in my day, we used to live in a neighborhood and nagtataguan talaga sa gabi.
Takbuhan sa kalye.
You eat in each other's houses. You eat in each other's houses, you get boxes and you create stuff in the yard.
Yes.
That kind of thing. But nowadays, kids hang out by looking on the phone and they're sitting together and they're hanging out. So I think there's something to be said about the lifestyle in general. And maybe a little later we can talk about what kind of interventions bring us to naturally encounter difficulty. Kasi in the built environment and indoors, what struggle you have to overcome? There's an elevator.
Walang higad sa loob.
Wala di ba? Parang you have to be
walang higad sa
elevator.
elevator.
You have to be out there in the wild where you realize you are just a creature like everyone, like every other living thing.
A small fish in a big pond.
Feeling ko rin, every generation, lalo na pag parents, hindi kasi ako parent ng human pero yung next ay, you want what's better, what you didn't have, etc. Natural inclination yan, and that's great. But I think what the generation forgot is, what was good during our time that we could have kept for this next generation.
Gulang sa putik, mahulin sa
I
tabi.
think na-imagine ng parents is, I really want my children to have something better than I did, experience something better, and almost overhaul the entire surrounding of that child without maintaining. But there were good stuff when we were young,
I don't think the children